Welcome to Between Two Hams. I'm your host, Kyle, AA0Z, and I'm here with Jason, KI6NAZ.
I don't have a hat on, so, but thank you.
Josh.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
From the YouTube channel Ham Radio Crash Landing.
That's been used before. Cool, close enough. Close enough.
Welcome, Josh.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's a privilege and an honor.
So tell me a little bit about your YouTube channel if anybody wants to subscribe while they're here.
Ideally, we want to introduce people to ham radio and get them active in ham radio to grow and continue our wonderful hobby and service.
Yes. Have I ever told you that I really like your channel?
No, actually, I don't think you have.
Good.
Yeah.
So you've got over 250,000 subs.
Yep.
That's a lot.
For ham radio, yeah, I
Yes.
think so.
And you're the biggest YouTube channel, ham radio YouTube channel?
Mr. Carlson's Lab might be a bigger one.
Okay.
He's ham adjacent.
So how many hours a day do you devote to sabotaging other smaller YouTube channels to make sure that you're the biggest?
I wouldn't say it's that I actively sabotage. It's just I'm there before they are.
Oh, okay. Fair answer. So how many of your 250,000 subs are actually ICOM and Stepper employees that are paid to be subscribed to your channel?
Are we talking American or Japanese only?
Broken by, country. By country.
Okay. I guess it's tough to say. We don't really know the numbers, and also I'm not privy to that information.
Okay. They don't release that?
Maybe it would discourage me if I knew the answer.
You spent a lot of time with Ray today.
Yesterday, but yes.
Okay, very good. All right. So you deal with a lot of sales reps, right?
I've been known to, yeah. I dabble, I would
for
say.
the major radio manufacturers. You have any favorites that you deal with?
Oh, absolutely. Definitely Shegu. I think that's one of the best because it gives us a lot of things to talk about.
What?
I can't believe you kept a straight face.
At the same time, I obviously like to be objective about working with ICOM, Yaesu, and Alinco, the wild card of the Japanese market.
Yeah, that's true. So out of all of the sales reps, if you had to kill one of them, who would it be? This is so dumb. This is so dumb. This is so dumb.
I can't answer that question because it could be used against me if I commit a future crime.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, I plead the fifth. All right, next question.
Yeah.
Your channel is such an inspiration to other small ham radio YouTube channels. A lot of us have YouTube channels here.
Why, thank you. Thank you, Kyle.
Thanks. Why do you think that is?
I think it's because I got there before I did.
Okay. Valid answer. Do you think your success will give false promises to other ham radio idiots with a camera?
Yes. 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 Let it be known I'm the biggest idiot, but I'm consistent.
That is true. That is true. All right. You record a 5-hour podcast with your wife where you talk about ham radio and other related topics, right?
Yes.
Do you want to say a little bit about the podcast?
I'd love to. Thank you so much. The Ham Radio Crash Course podcast is my wife and I's way of kind of welcoming everybody into our personal lives, but it was also my long con into tricking her to get licensed. And the best way that I can make her talk to me every week.
And it's 5 hours.
We get a lot of emails, Kyle.
Do you think 5 hours is enough?
Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Okay. That was it. That was the punchline. Sorry.
Did I give the right answer, Kyle?
There is no answer. There is no right answer.
Am I doing a good job, Kyle?
Yeah, you're doing a well.
Thank you, Kyle.
Yes, you're doing a very good job. You're succeeding. You're above expectations.
Thank you.
Whoa, there we go.
Get ready for Steve's inaugural live stream on my channel in the future. I'll remember that, Steve.
So for the podcast, you have this 1X crew.
Yes.
Right.
It is. Can
Go ahead.
Yeah. It is the people we like to torture the most and make them listen to every moment of our talking for 5 and sometimes 6 hours.
It is, yeah.
0.5x crew for the win.
And we literally made a shirt for it to honor everybody who chooses to abuse themselves to listen to it at 1x speed. But also, it's the best fidelity for my wife's laughter, which is the selling point of the whole podcast.
Yeah. So everyone, should you encourage the 1X crew? You encourage 1X crew?
Well, it was largely a byproduct of NOAA affiliate Sterling.
Oh,
N0.
really? I had no idea.
Well, allegedly.
Okay.
Allegedly, he is renowned. He's announced himself as part of the 2X crew, which we think debases the podcast in its format.
Gotcha.
In its purity.
All right. Fair enough.
I'm not allergic to bees.
So out of the people that listen are a part of the 1X crew, how many of these people are grown men and women still living in their parents' basement?
It's a good question. I assume there's a significant percentage of people that listen from their basement, but are also huge sun drop enthusiasts.
Ooh.
So much so that they bring back crates of it home from various Hamfests.
Cases.
Sorry, I apologize.
Yeah.
I apologize. Smaller percentage, but a lot of it is married people, people who are hams and also their significant others.
Yep. All right. Very good. So you stream every Saturday night,
Try to. Best of my ability, even when I'm remote.
and you stream an after chat where you run
Yes.
FT8?
Definitely run FT8 in the background of answering ham radio questions.
Yeah. So do any of your radios have microphones attached that you know how to use?
Yes, but it's generally a novelty of putting the brand of the microphone on the mic when it's
okay.
in camera.
All
That's
right.
why we do it.
Okay.
They also happen to work okay, but how would I know? I never do single sideband. I'm kidding.
No, you do plenty of single sideband. We have video proof. Video proof?
Sometimes.
Yes,
But I'm also answering a lot of questions.
that is true.
Yeah.
So back to my
I
first.
broke character on that one. I apologize. That was my bad.
So back to the first question where I called you Jason.
Callback. Good. Yes.
Many people get you and Jason from Ham Radio 2.0.
I noticed he left before this question got asked, so that's so convenient.
Mixed up.
Yes.
How much does that burn you since he only has half the height? I mean, sub count you do.
It doesn't burn me at all. Jason does amazing work. With that said, that has gone down significantly when I don't wear a hat.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Still happened today, though.
I got called Jason today.
Yeah, see, there you go. We all get called Jason. Especially whenever we wear a Ham Radio 2.0 shirt. Out of the people who are content creators here tonight, who irritates you the most? It's probably me. It's probably me.
It's definitely not Vern. I don't know why you said hi to me. You know you're not on my list. Who irritates me the most? Yeah, right now you're kind of in my crosshairs,
Yeah.
bud.
Kind of figured.
It's not Steve.
Kind of figured.
Wait, is Ham Radio Dude here?
No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right, well, we're going to skip that question. Just because.
Because it was about Ham Radio Dude, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Ask the question, Kyle. No.
Is it? Yeah. There's been some discussion over the lack of diversity in ham radio, YouTube, and even in ham radio in general. Do you think being a ginger helps you inspire other underprivileged people to get into the hobby?
Well, first of all, Kyle, I'd like to point out that I do have a soul. And I'm not a ginger. Thank you. Also, I have brought my Asian wife into the hobby, and that we do a podcast together.
All right. Point taken. Point taken.
Huh? No, I'm kidding, of course.
So,
I appreciate that when we post this on YouTube, there are many people that will not get the context of anything we're talking about.
no.
And this is a joke, everybody. Now's the time to make that comment.
Yes. If you haven't figured it out already, well, there's some pretty dense people out there.
Hey, Sad Hams, I'm sorry you shouldn't be watching this video.
So there is a couple of YouTube channels that are very critical of ham radio creators
There are indeed, Kyle.
that say some horrible things.
Yes.
Do you know of these channels?
I am aware of some, yes.
It's a two-part question.
Good. Yes.
How many of these videos are produced by you? And how many of these videos are sponsored by Ham Radio Prep?
Well, you see, Kyle, Noah reached out. It was an eternal job. They paid me a lot of money to come up with these videos,
Oh, so bad.
to create a subterfuge in which we just have content that rises to the top because we all have to defend it and fight it. So that's what we've been doing.
Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah. So how many of them? All of them. I make all of it.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Fair enough. And
In the time I have, that which is free
yes,
in
yeah.
my day-to-day life.
your 20 minutes that you're free every single day.
Yeah. Mainly AI. That's how we do it, Kyle.
Right.
Yep.
Right. The Googles feel. So, your beard is looking nice these days.
I trimmed it. It is the worst decision I made in the last 4 months.
What's the worst thing you ever had stuck in your beard during a POTA?
BNC connector.
All right.
Soldering iron.
We want to know how it got there.
No, that's how I got it out. Soldering iron. Kyle, I'm looking over your shoulder. That's a really long list you have here.
2 more questions.
Okay.
Two
all
more
right.
questions.
This is great. Thank you.
Where did you come up with the name Ham Radio Crash Course?
I wanted to create an entry point for people that can't find a good club or can't find a good repeater and needed a bridging point into better understanding of radio. And hopefully my big goal, here's the big secret, get everybody onto HF radio and get them on POTA.
Yeah. Very good. So, have you ever thought about telling your audience the truth for once and renaming your project the Josh Nass Vanity Project?
I didn't know people thought that about me, Kyle.
I didn't write this joke.
Who wrote this joke, Kyle?
I can't tell my source.
Ah, pure journalist integrity. How would I answer that in the best way? If you think I'm doing anything I'm doing out of vanity, then I don't know. I don't really know how to take that, to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't.
Because I could go make iPad review videos. I could go make, hell, I could go review cars. I could go I could go take my camera right now and review half of your cars and get more views in any moment from that video that I took in the next 2 hours. An entire month of me making YouTube videos on ham radio. And I don't even have to go inside the damn thing. I'll be like, that's a truck, that's good. That's a Ford. Hey, you know what? All these shit. And I can make stupid little jokes about all that stuff. And I would get hundreds of thousands of views. But I've decided to make videos about a very technically complicated area that is amateur radio, in which we have many luminaries in that topic. You yourself is one, and Steve, and Jason, and Mike, and everyone else here, right? Where's Frank? Also Jason. I won't say Pie Guy, but that was a thing that just cracked me up today. And Frank, obviously. This is a hard-ass area of YouTube, by the way. Like, I hope everybody understands that. Like, we could go review iPad.
Yeah.
Let's go all review iPads. You know how easy that is? This is way more difficult. So, vanity project, I guess in the sense that I like hard problems and enjoy doing it and be challenged. So yes, Kyle.
It's a vanity project.
Yes, Kyle.
It's a vanity project.
I like to be challenged, Kyle.
Last question. You hosted trivia on your channel a long time ago.
I did. Well, never mind. I won't give the joke away yet. He doesn't know what it is.
What do you think of me ripping off your idea and doing it better?
Well, Kyle, I didn't need a kindergarten level software to do jokes or trivia on my channel.
And with that,
Emotional damage.
and with that answer, I would like to thank everyone here and Josh
Thank you, buddy.
for being a good sport.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Josh.
Yeah, great job. Great job. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's see if we're.
All right.
Are we framed okay? I think I'm good there. You good there? A little low on your side.
A little low.
Yeah.
You got it?
This is close enough where I can kind of like. Joke. So I didn't know that was going to happen, Kyle.
That's joke number 1 done.
Let me reset the set
Yeah,
here.
let's reset. Let's reset.